What's going on, everybody? We are live. We are here. We are ready. Almost ready. Get some top loaders. Get some of this stuff out of the way. There's that eBay sweepstakes link. Here's our Facebook group link. We do team breaks in our group. I'm due to post one in there. I just gotta order some more stuff. Okay, I emptied the case out because I've just been taking out the top four and we've been doing it that way. So this is a fresh case. So let's pick the boxes for this one, and then the other four boxes are going to be used in mixers next week and the week after. So if you're in the chat and you type in a number, we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just throw out some numbers and then we'll be ready to get started. Gloves. We got 8, 2, and 3, and 3 again, and 3 again. So we got, what did I say? 1, 2. So we got 2 and 8, and 3. Wait, I did that wrong. What did I just do? I messed it up. I think that one was 8, right? So it'd be 2 and 3. So we'll do 1, 2. So then that would be right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. There we go. That should work, right? Yeah, I confused myself. I said it one way and then I picked the other way, but I think we got it. If we went 1, 2, if we go left, right, left, right, left, right. So this should be 3 and 5. Oh, how many Curly Marthas you got? Can't be many because I have a ton. So this is 2 and 8. So let's start. We'll start with 2. Kind of keep these off to the side so we know which ones are which. Need my gloves. And then we're ready to go. I got a whole bunch of them. I've actually just pulled my box out so I could go back through them. I probably got easily over 100 color autos and color, probably like 200 more like it. And good news, I still don't have my scissors, so I got to use my dang fingers. Okay, this one here is box number 2. Any non-payers, we are all set. There's 1 or 2 invoices left, but it's of people I trust to pay. So famous last words. Let me go get a freaking pair of these. And yeah, they should pay. Martha Curley. This will be the year from Curly Martha. He was hurt all last year, so if he can come back and do something. Sometimes one spot's all you need. But here we go. This was box number 2. So we can blame Taku. Good luck, everybody. Let's find some heat now. Here we go. Nick Becker, Hagen Smith, Tanner Franklin, Blake Mitchell, Cooper Pratt, Jacob Morrison, Dante Nori, Liam Doyle, Malachi Witherspoon, and James Elwanger. And let's hope that that's our worst pack of the day. Namala. Thought that might have been an auto. Namala to 250 with a Cooper Fleming. Nice Cooper Fleming, who we just found out last break is a shortstop. Even though that clearly is a pitching stance, but he is a shortstop. And a nice hit there. 88 of 125. Bowker, DeVries, Monroe, Gillen, Sailors, Brecht, Owens, Morey, Gillen again, and Enrique Bradfield in the refractors. So we're on the board with a Cooper Fleming. Oh man, I meant to get top loaders. Well, I'll take a break and get top loaders shortly. Namala. Whoa, I missed some chat. Someone get this guy a box cutter. You know what's funny is I've always just used a pair of scissors. I have a box cutter out there on my mantle. Here we go. Overdue for gold ink. Yeah, how about the black gold or whatever they call us. Nico Cavadas. Yes, it was. I've talked to him in person. And Zach Root on the X-Fractor, and I pulled his Pod Paracha at Sapphire. Still have it. Livingston, Lorenzo, Moss, Briseño, Culpepper, Fleming again, Rojas, Walker, Jenkins, Axis, Dean Livingston, and Easton Carmichael. Zach Root. X-Fractor, first rounder. Dodgers had the 40th and 41st pick in this draft. So we'll save that pack. It's an auto. Hopefully. Yeah, I'm guessing it was because that's definitely a pitching picture. Pitching pictures. Oop. Bedoric, I thought that was going to be Davilan. Sky blue paper to $4.99. Gage Wood, first rounder. Grant Richardson. Davilan, there he is. White, Bremner, Selena, Slowinski, Bodine, Briseño. Look at the cut on these. So quality control for these is not great. Briseño and Escobar. Here's the door and paper. Nico Cavadas. I don't think he came up at all last year. He played the year before. He was started off like 1 for 29 with a grand slam or something like that. Nico. Seemed like a nice guy. Notre Dame. We got a steal to 100. San Diego. Ryan Weidman. 32 of 100. Huggis, Cunningham, Hodge. Reno Rodriguez, Ben Jacobs, Stefora, Fritton, Sky Blue of Landon Harmon. Jared Thomas and Thelman Celestin. Some decent color to start. 1 to 125 and 1 to 100. That's probably an auto. I'm going to skip to the bottom one. I'm usually not in the same row. can agree with you there. Tops everything. The Tops Chrome, they got like midnight Tops basketball now. They're just pumping them out. Young, Wiggins, Shores, Caminetti, AJ Russell, Tibbs, Mitch Voigt on the first rounder. Who dat? Eduardo Quintero, J.R. Ritchie, and Episcope in the refractors. It seemed like they are a little bit better centered. So we nailed that with the autos. So I'd say 50-50 shot this is an auto. Looks like we got a Blue Wave Brewers shortstop Brady Ebel. A nice one there. 150 of 150. Nice hit for the Ebel spot. Gamble, LaCourse, Willits, Lays, Mayora, Conrad, Harvey, Mitch Voigt, Dean Moss, and Ethan Frey in the refractors. A nice pack of cards there. Ebel. Nice hit, Ebel, for sure. Speaking of nice Ebel hits, I have this that I pulled out of the first box I opened. Ebel Superfractor insert. Prize prospects. I'm sending that to Brock Wilkin for some merch. So hopefully once that gets done, Ebel and Brady, what's his name? Brock Wilkin. Well, that's probably an auto. I'm going to save it. Are going to sign the same ball for me, and I'm going to give it away in one of our group breaks. Cade Anderson, Youngerman, Obermuller, Condon, Nyans, Wing, JoJo Parker, Joswar Gonzalez, Luke LaCourse, and Corbin Dickerson in the refractors. Some nice base hits there. And now I don't remember which pack I pulled off to have the auto in it. Let's see what nines. He's been going for a good amount. Might as well. Top load him on the fly. Yeah, I agree. I think that I moved this one to be the auto. I can't remember. But either way, we'll have autos in 3 of the last 4 packs. No, we already pulled one auto. Gold auto Rockies, Ethan Hedges. 25 of 50 for the third base prospect. Ethan Hedges, a beautifully centered card there. Gold Wave, Neville, Castillo, Kent, Lavelle, West, Taylor, Bradfield, Weatherholt, Willits in the refractor, and Jake Cook as well. Not a bad first box. Gold Wave and Blue Wave ink. And we still have one more to go. But I do feel like we're off an auto somewhere. Both those packs are going to have it. Oliveto, first rounder, Lugo, Fine, Barr, Troy, Patrick Forbes, Turley, Willits, Sean Gamble on the refractor, and Tate Southazine. 2 nice first round refractors there. Yeah, I blew it. But there's 2 autos in that row, which doesn't usually happen, so we shouldn't. You might get lucky with an extra auto, who knows? But one of these packs probably won't have an auto. And I'm guessing the other one will have a base auto, but we will see. How about an orange Sakura? 20 of 25. And a base auto, Cade Obermuller. Flores, Farmello, McConaughey, Namala, Sakura, McKenzie, Kuroda Grauer, Irish, Brandon Compton, and Gavin Killen. And I'm going to have to get more top loaders before the first box is even over. But we'll see the last pack real quick, and then we can all take a break together. We'll leave that Obermuller there. Give us an extra auto, huh? Give us an extra auto to start us off. No siree, Bob. Witherspoon, Thomas, Compton, Richie, Zach Root, J.D. Dix, Marcus Phillips, Connor Griffin, Lorenzo, and Walker Jenkins in refractors. Nice. Yeah, that's you in the Hooter. Hooter. I need my scissors now. Get into this fresh box of whatever it is. Top. Okay. Not a bad box at all. An orange, a gold auto, a blue auto, first to 100, a first to 125. That was box number 2. And this is box number 8. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. Gage Wood, Grant Richardson, Davalin, White, Fouch, Liam Doyle, Casal, Killin, Quentin Young, refractor, and Bonemer, refractor. Pick the JoJo Ink box last night with Joe. Ah, there you go. What did he pull up, JoJo? Etched in glass, or whatever these are, stained glass. Gage Wood. First one of these we've seen, and a J.D. Dix fuchsia reptilian behind that, but a very cool Gage Wood. We pulled a cool Gage Wood college card too. Bellew, Coe, Reed, Riggio, Syme, Walcott, Mason Peters, McConaughey, Rainiel Rodriguez, Carson Bench. We're on the board with our etched. Gage Wood, a nice picture for the Phillies, who was, I can't read that, 26 overall, perhaps? And J.D. Dix. Fuchsia. Marcus Phillips on a nice extractor. Bowker, DeVries, Monroe, Gillen, Morales, J.T. Quinn, Yannick, Weatherholt, Flores, and Hartshorn. 2 X Factors, both first round pitchers. So we're going to go with the same theory that should technically be an auto, but didn't quite work out last box. Sky Blue, Ethan Petrie, the $4.99. Gamble, LaCourse, Willits, Lays, Ebel, Guzman, Jamie Arnold, Quentin Young, Namala, and Ryan Mitchell. Bell. Willits up there already with 2 base and a refractor for him. Not a bad start. Gene World. Here we go. Zach Root again on the Fuchsia Reptilian, 131 and 199. Becker, Smith, Franklin, Mitchell, Max Williams, Salas, Ianson, Lampkin on the Sky Blue, Jackson Wiggins, and Murph Gray on the refractors. Lampkin. Zach Root. We pulled that one aside before. We'll see. Don't generally have 2 autos in the same stack, so it'd be weird if there was multiple boxes like that. But we'll see what happens. Flores, Farmelo, McConaughey, Namala, Riley, Kelly, Weatherholt, Crossland, Lombard on the inaction, Cam Caminetti, and Trevor Cohen in the refractors. So I think this one had an auto last time. But if they're going to keep giving us 2 colored every time, base, Kansas City, Cameron Millar. Don't know if we pulled anything of him yet. 3rd rounder, 97th overall, Witherspoon, Thomas, Compton, Richie, Morey, Riley Quick, Caldwell, Willits, McConaughey, and CJ Gray. We're going to need the space. Quentin Young, Jackson Wiggins, Chase Shores, Caminetti, Dickerson, Sailors, Brecht, Salthazine, Oliveto in the refractor, and Carson Benj. Oliveto again, Lugo, Gavin Fine, Barr, Josh Owens, Culpepper, Cooper Fleming, DeVries, Lugo, and Brian Curley. True Gold, Yandel Ricardo, 5 of 50. Base, Gustavo Melendez behind that. Cade Anderson, Youngerman, Obermuller, Condon, Rojas, Zach Root, Dix, Madej, Gavin Fine on the refractor, and Spencer Jones. Two golds already, 2 for 2. We got 2 base autos in this one so far. Hopefully a little bit of a banger on the way. So that's a true orange and true gold. Both hit for non-firsts, unfortunately. But we're hitting low. That's for sure. And 2 packs left. One of them probably won't hit another. There you go. Little gold action. Livingston, Lorenzo, Moss, Briseño, J.D. Thompson, Duno, Middleton, Condon, Farmelo, and a nice Steel Hall in the refractor form. And last pack. Don't do us with the base. They did. Cade Anderson, though. Base. Huggis, Cunningham, Hodge, Rodriguez, Pena, Millar, Griffin, Billy Carlson, Chase Shores, and Quintero. hate base boxes, but what are you going to do? At least we snagged the beauty there in Cade Anderson. All right, this is box number 3, both in the break and in stack. I'm going to go ahead and move this up here into the room for that. And here we go. What is this? Jamie Arnold and Jefferson Rojas. Jamie Arnold on the refractor to 250. Jefferson Rojas, Aqua Reptilian to 125. Yost, Davis, Josh Hammond, Fisher, Jacob Morrison, Norrie, Ben Jacobs, Lombard, Sirota, and Zach Root again. Zach Root has an X-Fractor, at least one base, a refractor, and a Fuchsia Reptilian so far. Nobody likes to show off Zach Root. Zach Root. Any Arrested Development fans? Jefferson Rojas, I'll keep him down here in the prospect hitting pool. Jamie Arnold. Refractors. 2 insert refractors we've got so far today. And here we go. Green. Ty Harvey on a nice auto under 100. 22 of 99. Balker, DeVries, Monroe, Gillen, Tibbs, Mitch Voigt, Tommy Troy, Gavin Fine, and the insert. Michael Lombardi and Matthew Miura. Oh, yeah. We should have warmed up already. Nice looking Ty Harvey. What do we know about him? 5th rounder out of high school, about at 571 in high school. Looks like it might be a long hold. Sky Blue Paper Cody Miller, Livingston, Lorenzo, Moss, Briseño, Forbes, Turley, Nyans, Willits, Bazana, and Ethan Conrad, and a nice first refractor there for him. Nyans. And Patty Forbes. Not really sure why Patrick Forbes goes for like $12, $14 every breakout. He's a first-round pitcher. I'm not sure. Not sure what's happening there. But no love for the Forbes. Green again. Mets. Carson Benj. To 99, 56 of 99, and the true green Malachi. Jared Thomas, Compton, Richie Wing, JoJo Parker, Aiden West, Billy Carlson, Aaron Watson, and Ty Harvey in the refractors. Seems like we're getting a good spread of players. That last break we did was there were several players got four base cards, and several players didn't get any. So this is a nice little spread. It's another. It's at least our 5th numbered chrome of a prospect. X-Fractor of Tyler Bremner. Nice one there. Petrie, George, Jerwa, Lewis, Stefura, Fritton, Sakura, Steele Hall, Dean Curley, and J.D. Dix. Another steal. Another one to 100. Esmeralda Valdez. Gamble, LaCourse, Willits, Lays, Devin Taylor, Bradfield, Carmichael, Colin Yeman, Sky Blue, Arias, and Tyler Bremner. Tyler Bremner making some moves. X-Fractor and Raptor back-to-back packs. Colin Yeman in the Chrome. Chrome Sky Blue. Esmeralda Valdez, another. Another non-first hit for us today. We've got a gold and orange, 2 steel, a green, and a fuchsia, I think. Fun hits, but we need some firsts. Let me see a red. Becker, Higginsmith, Franklin, Mitchell, Elwanger, Celestin, Killen, Nyans, Action, Cameron Nelson, and Johnny Slawinsky. And the Refractors. I'm sick of guessing, so we'll just go through it, huh? Not an auto. Huggis, Cunningham, Rodriguez, Episcope, Southazine, Dickerson, Voigt, Kyson Witherspoon, and Cooper Pratt. This one there for the Witherspoon spot. And Tate Southazine. All right, well, it looks like we're going back to the 2 autos in the right pile, hopefully. Blue paper, Jackson Wiggins color match. Bellew, Coe, Reed, Riggio, McKenzie, Rhoda Growler, AJ Russell, Brady Ebel, McGonigal, and Marcus Phillips on the refractors. Jackson Wiggins, number of a prospect. Base auto, Griffin Huggis. I saw the Mariners. The Griffin Huggis. What do we know about him? 3rd rounder out of Miami. Gage Wood, Grant Richardson, Davelin, White, Walker Jenkins, Ethan Frey, Escobar, Andrew Salas. Caden Bodine on the board, and Michael Salina as well. Finally, a Huggis. That's a couple hits for you tonight then, huh? Griffin Huggis base. What have we got in this one? So the base, right? Who was our other auto? Oh, is Ty Harvey maybe? Fine. Behind that, Flores, Farmella, McConaughey, Cook, Pena, Cody Miller, McGonigal, Essenberg, and Jacob Morrison. All right, last pack should be an auto. We've drawn base and green. Purple, Texas, AJ Russell. 25 of 250 for the 2nd rounder there out of Tennessee. Namala, Quentin Young, Wiggins, Shores, Eden Miller, Vidorek, Dakota Jordan, Dax Kilby, Seth Hernandez on a nice refractor, and Dante Nori. Behind that, that is Seth Hernandez's first top-loadable card there. AJ Russell. That. Esmerlin? Yeah, you got an Esmerlin. Yeah. Boom. Steal to 100. Final box. Good luck, everybody. Aqua Wave Cubs, Caleb Wing. 57 of 125. Neville, Castillo, Kent, Level, Marcus Phillips, Mayora, Ethan Conrad, JoJo Parker, Matt Barr, and Antonio Jimenez. I'm sure we've said Antonio Jimenez's name tonight, but there it is. Bunch of Marcus Phillips. And Caleb Wing, Aqua Wave. Getting all confused there. Caden Bodine to 499. First rounder, nice hit there. Yeah, man. Charles DeBarn, Billy Carlson, Pius Enton, Nori, Ben Jacobs, DeFora, Nyans, Obermuller, and Walcott. Don't think we've hit anything on Bodine except for base autos. So that's a nice one there. Carlson, yep, just got his first base. First base card. Caden Bodine with a nice refractor auto there. Sky blue paper, Aiden Miller. We've been on a tear pulling Aiden Miller's. Ike Irish, Maldonado, Dax Kilby finally, Waldschmidt, Fritton, Sakura, Briggs McKenzie, Killen, Condon, and Mason Peters in the refractors. Kepley, Montgomery, Hedges, White, Kuroda Grauer, A.J. Russell, Tibbs, Kate Anderson, Price Prospects, Neville, and Yoandy Morales in refractors. X-Fractor of Matthew Mayora, Tayton Gray, Reimer, Harmon, Madej, Harvey, Bremner, Selena, Nyans, Cade Anderson on a nice refractor, and Josua Gonzalez is the other refractor. All four of our X-Fractors were firsts. That's nice. A speckle of Josua Gonzalez, Jurevich, Lombard, Schubart, Matt Mayfield, Mitch Voigt, Tommy Troy, Forbes, Yandel Ricardo, Sky Blue, Sneed, and JT Quinn. Yandel Ricardo double dipping. Got the true gold in a Sky Blue. Forbes. Josua. And here we go. 6 packs remain. 2 autos out there still. Luis Pena on the gold paper, and it feels like there's an auto behind that. Gold paper 1 of 50. And Anthony Ianson getting a base auto behind that. Gustavo Melendez, Malcolm Moore, Lodish, Sirota, Turley, Nyans, Wing, Maury, Sloan, and Walker Yannick in refractors. We got one auto left. I'd like to see a doozy. Luis Pena, 1 of 50 gold paper. We've got to be setting a record for number of hits, not of firsts. Curley, McGonigal, Lombardi, Bazzana, JoJo, Aiden West, Devin Taylor, who dat? Jamie Arnold in the inaction, Colin Yeman, and J.D. Thompson in refractors. Okay. Last stack. Lampkin, Ricardo, Sneed, Sloan, Slawinski, Pratt, Morrison, Mitch Voigt, Youngerman, and Miguel Syme in refractors. Give us one more low numbered color and one more low numbered auto. Watson, Arias, Bodine, Cam Nelson, Bradfield, Carmichael, Jenkins, Kate Anderson insert, Yolfran Castillo, and Alfredo Duno. Two packs remain. Witherspoon, Essenberg, Seth Hernandez, Pico Cone, Ethan Frey, Escobar, Elwanger, Kason Cunningham, Caden Kent, and J.B. Middleton in the refractors. Witherspoon. All right, last pack. Come on, auto. Be a big one. Don't be base. Of course, it's base. Angels, third baseman, Jake Monroe. Yost, Gabe Davis, Josh Hammond, Fisher, Celestin, Killen, Episcope, Bazzana, Level, and Maury. Rounding us out there. Exciting color. Just couldn't pair it with any exciting names. 3. We have 4 of 50 or less. And Jake Monroe, what do we know about him? 4th rounder out of Louisville. Okay. There he is. What's up, Chavers? You got a nice hit there, Chavers. You hit this Bodine $4.99 auto. Number 234. Let's go ahead and do a recap. Here we have first rounders that aren't top. Some of the better first rounders, if you will, are refractors, like Irish and Kilby in base, Bodine refractor, Marcus Phillips, Witherspoon, Conrad, Root, Oliveto, Murph Gray, Ryan Mitchell, Quentin Young, Southazine, and Gamble. Those are all refractors. Let's go up top here. We got 1 Steel Hall refractor, 2 Killen with the refractor. Devin Fine had 3 base and a refractor. JoJo, 3 base. Willits, 3 base and a refractor. Bremner, 2 base and a refractor. Nyans, 3 base. Carlson, just the 1 base. Kate Anderson, 2 base and a refractor. Liam Doyle, just the 1 base. Seth Hernandez, refractor and base. Jamie Arnold, just the 1 base. We have a plethora of non-first hits. Starting with Namala to 250 in the Axis. Yeman, well, he's a first, but Sky Blue. Pena, gold paper, 150. Joe Swar in the speckle. Yandel Ricardo, Sky Blue. Aiden Miller, Sky Blue. Jackson Wiggins, blue paper. Valdez Steel to 100. Benj Green to 99. Jefferson Rojas, Aqua Reptilian to 125. JD Dix, Fuchsia Reptilian. to 199. Yandel Ricardo in the true gold, and Travis Sakura in the true orange. Lots of hitters there in the prospects range. I also had a Jamie Arnold to 250. 3 sky blue papers of Cody Miller, Ethan Petrie, and Bedoric. A couple sky blue chromes, Lampkin and Harmon. And we have 4 extractors, Mayora, Bremner, Marcus Phillips, and Zach Root. 3 first rounders are not bad at all. Let's see what else we have here. We've got a Fuchsia Zach Root, Fuchsia Reptilian. Caleb Wing to 125 in the Aqua Wave. Cooper Fleming to 125 in the Aqua Reptilian. Weidman in the Steel to 100. Still came away with quite a few base autos. We went 7 and 5. We got some nice color there. Monroe, Ianson, Melendez, Huggis, Obermuller, Millar, and Cade Anderson all on base. Bodine Refractor to 499. AJ Russell to 250. Brady Ebel to 150. TJ Harvey to 99. Ethan Hedges to 50. And the cool etched in glass Gage Wood. A nice hit there. First one of the season on those for us. So there you have it, everybody. I think Joe's back up on Sunday. I won't be back until Thursday. We're going to run a 1 super 2 hobby break. So look for that. That should be posted, I believe. But anyways, as always, everybody, I appreciate it. And cheers. We'll see you soon.